CEPSA, CEPSA range special products for construction. Sports ground system. The system we're about to show you can transform a surface into a sports ground suitable for use as a tennis or basketball court, for example. It's also suitable for use in outdoor recreational areas. This multi-coat system uses the following CEPSA products. First, apply APT primer, a resin-based acrylic paint. Then apply 2 coats of Pro-Mastic synthetic, a mixture with slurry consistency. This is followed by 2 coats of Pro-Mastic P, a water-based paint with acrylic resins and mineral charges. For best results, always store the products correctly before use. You'll find the information about this in the product technical data sheets. Containers should be kept in a place where they are protected from both frost and overexposure to the sun. Storage temperatures should not be below 5 degrees Celsius, since this could affect the quality of the product. The maximum recommended storage time is 9 months from the manufacturing date in its original containers, undamaged and tightly closed. Before handling, first put on the proper safety equipment. Gloves, safety footwear, goggles, protective clothing with long sleeves, helmet, and reflective vest. Preparing the surface. Before using these 3 CEPSA products, first prepare the surface where they will be applied. The support must be cohesive, clean, and free of dust, damp, and traces of substances such as oils, limescale, and other incompatible substances. Start by cleaning the surface thoroughly to ensure perfect priming and adherence. Residue and cracks in the support may cause imperfections in the final result. The product should be applied at ambient temperatures between 10 and 35 degrees Celsius and should not be applied with bad weather. Product application process. First coat, prime with APT. When the surface has been perfectly prepared, apply an initial coat of primer with APT. Before applying, stir the product well in its container using a suitable safe utensil. Then prime with APT paint 50% diluted with water. The APT, Pro-Mastic Synthetic, and Pro-Mastic P, which we will use later on, are all extremely easy to handle and apply. The product should be applied in thin, even coats. Apply the APT with a roller or other suitable means. Second coat, first coat of Pro-Mastic Synthetic. Leave to dry totally for at least 24 hours, according to the humidity and the ambient temperature. Then apply the first coat of Pro-Mastic Synthetic. Before applying, first blend the product in its container by rolling it on the surface and taking the plastic bag containing it out of the drum. Knead it lightly on the floor before opening the bag. Then open the bag and empty the contents onto the surface where it will be applied. Spread the Pro-Mastic Synthetic carefully over the surface using a rubber rake to form an even coat. Water should never be directly added to Pro-Mastic Synthetic, since it would lose all its adhesive properties, although you may slightly moisten the surface first to ease application. Third coat, second coat of Pro-Mastic Synthetic. Leave the first coat of Pro-Mastic Synthetic to dry for 24 hours before applying a second coat of the same product. Fourth coat, first coat of Pro-Mastic P. Fifth coat, second coat of Pro-Mastic P. 24 hours later, apply Pro-Mastic P, stirring the product with a safe, suitable tool. Then apply the first coat. This product is applied with the same method, using a rubber rake. Allow the first coat of Pro-Mastic P to dry for 24 hours before applying a second coat of the same product. Apply it exactly the same way. Finished product specifications. The CEPSA products used for this system provide a coat approximately 2 millimeters thick with good adherence to the surface, a pleasantly fine, rough, non-slip surface, which is safe and convenient for users, good resistance to abrasion, sunlight, and changing weather conditions. The products contain concentrated resins that make them resistant to light traffic. The system at a glance. This system uses the following CEPSA products: APT, Pro-Amastic Synthetic, and Pro-Amastic P, personal protective equipment for those applying the products, and the necessary tools. Preparing the surface. Stirring the product. First coat, prime with APT. Allow to dry for 24 hours. Second coat, first coat of Pro-Amastic Synthetic. Allow to dry for 24 hours. Third coat, second coat of Pro-Amastic Synthetic. Allow to dry for 24 hours. Fourth coat, first coat of Pro-Amastic P. Allow to dry for 24 hours. Fifth and final coat, second coat of Pro-Amastic P. Allow to dry for 24 hours. If you would like more information, visit our website, proas.es, where you can find and download comprehensive information about the technical specifications and properties of the products in the Construcep range, as well as instructions and other recommendations.